morning, guys, and happy Friday. I can't believe it's Friday already, but I'm not complaining. I am just getting myself together. I have some time, have a lot of energy this morning. I slept so much better last night. I don't know what I did differently. Maybe because I got a really good workout in. But I am just making myself a green juice, and I kind of just came up with this combination, so I want to show you guys. We have at the very bottom kale, spinach, frozen blueberries, and pumpkin. And then I'm mixing it with Zico coconut water, and I use this entire thing because it wasn't even enough to fill to the max line. Oh, and half of a lemon. That's what those lemon seeds are in there, but it'll grind up, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm not even at the max line, so I might add some regular water if this gets too thick. I think it's going to be an interesting combination because there's not a lot of sweetness in there, but I can add more frozen blueberries if I wanted to. And I wanted to mention, a lot of you guys left comments yesterday, 2 days ago, about how pumpkin is good for dogs. And I don't know if you remember this, but a few months ago, I don't know, back in the summer sometime, I mentioned I do give Chance pumpkin every so often, so that might be why. Hey, speaking of Chance, he's like cleaning Max's bowl. That might be why he was so like attracted to the pumpkin. He loves it. I just gave him some in a bowl just because he saw me opening the can. And since he eats dry food, I like to give him pumpkin every so often just to make sure he digests everything okay. So yeah, I'm gonna blend up this green juice and see what happens. This is a huge green juice. Let's see. I think the coconut water mixed with the blueberries really gives it the sweetness. It's really, really good. If you added an apple or grapes to it also, it would definitely be delicious, but I'm very happy with it. I love how green juice is never green. It's more like a brown sludge. Love making up green juice combinations. Makes you just feel so good. Some mornings that I feel like I just do so much before I even get into work. It's insane. Like this morning, I left the house maybe like 8:45. I had to drop our blanket off to the dry cleaners because Max peed on it last night. He does that when he gets angry, but Eddie said that he had taken him out like right before and they were out there. I don't know how long they were out there, but I'm guessing it wasn't long. And Max is very difficult when we go on walks or I take them out. He loves to be outside. And at my parents' house, it didn't matter because we had a yard, and at our old apartment, it didn't matter because we were on the bottom floor. So we would just like let him, we would just open the door and they would run out. And like we would just leave it open and they would come back. Our dogs are very well trained. They would never run away, and we know that. But in this apartment, it's different because it's, you know, downstairs and it's in a busy boatyard. So I don't really want to. I sometimes will like go down and I'll leave the door open and I'll do laundry, but then I'll be keeping a watchful eye. So anyway, long story short, I don't know why I just told you all that stuff. Max peed on our blanket last night. Definitely because he was pissed off, because that's the only time he does it. And you know, I feel like my phone always goes off when I'm talking. And it's normally not on sound unless I'm driving or in a store. So I had to drop that off to the dry cleaners the laundromat this morning to get it cleaned. Then I went to the local health food store, Sherry's, to pick up, I didn't realize I was out of my Ezekiel tortillas. I think, yeah, 6 come in a pack. So I'm going to be having a wrap for lunch today. I brought baby kale and chicken that Eddie made me last night, and I have hummus in the fridge here, and I also have Laughing Cow, so I have an option as to what I want to put on my wrap. And then before I left the house, I finished the other pumpkin caramel latte candle that I had. So it's been sitting in the freezer. I took it out of the freezer. I broke up the wax, and I actually, look at all this like leftover wax that I can use. So I brought it to, my green juice I gotta wash. I brought it to have here at work, and I'm gonna use it in this warmer. So I stopped at my mom's house, and I knew she'd have tea light candles. So I stole the 4 that she had. Sorry, Mom. And I'm gonna light that because I feel like these wax burning things, they last so much longer, and then I have so much of this. So it'll be like a pumpkin caramel latte party up in my office. And I have the office to myself today, so that's nice because I'll be rocking out. So yeah, and yeah, so I also went to my mom's house and I got my coffee. I've just done so much before 9:30. It's crazy. So this is just one more reason to make sure that when your candles get really low, which this one is almost at its end of its life, to freeze it, because you really can reuse so much of the wax and it smells just as strong as long as you have one of these little warmers. And if not, you can get one at like Walmart for like less than $10 and light it with a tea light, and you'll get so much more life out of your candles if you do it that way. So just another candle tip from me, the candle addict. I figured since I had a second, I would do a proper outfit of the day for today. So starting with the makeup, I have Barely Branded on my eyes, which is the Maybelline Color Tattoo that I always use as a base. And then over it is the new shadow I got from my Ipsy bag yesterday. And I love, love, love how this looks together. It really mutes the color. And if I didn't use the Barely Branded and I just use a regular eye primer, it would look, you know, beautiful also. It would just be darker. And then I have my favorite Stila liquid eyeliner. Then my necklace is a gold mustache, which Lauren got for me last year. I'm not really sure where though, so I'm sorry. This is a t-shirt like sweater I got from Forever 21 like 2 years ago. It actually has like these little holes because it came with a tie to like cinch at the waist, but I like to wear it open. And the tie belt was the same exact color and pattern as the shirt, so it looked really stupid. And then I have this white, off-white actually, suit jacket, which is also from Forever 21, and it's just really long. The shirt actually goes longer. It's just all bunched up right now. My black Rockstar skinny jeans from Old Navy, which, God, these are like 3 years old at this point. I don't even know. And my red flats that I got from Old Navy as well. So that is my outfit of the day. And while I have you guys, I just officially decided I am going to have a second channel here on YouTube, and it's going to be for hauls and, oh, sorry, I was like, I had to like focus behind me. It's going to be for hauls and reviews specifically, just because I find that now, you know, there's so many things like someone, you know, like you guys have seen that are sent to me or that I want to review, but I don't want to do it in these vlogs, and I don't want this channel to be split between hauls, reviews, and daily vlogs. I think it's just better if I separate the two. Lunch is an Ezekiel tortilla with the chicken Eddie made, light Laughing Cow Swiss cheese wedge, and baby kale on top, and I'm just gonna wrap it up. And some popcorners. I love these things. Okay, so I just filmed my first monthly favorites on my new channel, Just Keep Shopping, and I want to show you guys the ghettoest setup ever. We need to convince Eddie to get me a tripod. Okay, so down here is the garbage pail, then it's our big S, then it's our ice chest, and I put two of these mixing things that we got for the rehearsal dinner on top, then two of our signs, and the camera sat on top of that. So, excuse me, so risky. I had a lot of camera issues. This camera kept shutting off. I don't really know why. I'm still learning the camera, so I'm trying to import the footage now just to make sure that everything is okay, and I don't have to refilm it because I'd really hate to have to do that. But yeah, I did a monthly favorites video. I haven't done a monthly favorites in so long. Now I have like 15 minutes to get ready. I'm actually, you guys ready for this? Y'all ready for this? I'm going line dancing tonight with Sarah. I was going to go to a passion party and for those of you who don't know what a passion party is, it is a party where you buy sex toys. I wasn't planning on buying anything. I was just gonna go with Becky just cause it was a mutual friend and it was like a far drive and I didn't want her to go by herself. But she said she didn't mind if I went line dancing with Sarah. So I don't know what the heck to expect. I told Sarah, I was like, I don't even own cowboy boots. I like country music. I don't think I'll line dance, but it's something new to try. So I guess we're going line dancing, guys. Are you ready? I don't even know what to wear. Like, I feel like I'm not appropriately dressed in the outfit that I'm wearing. I don't know if I'm gonna change because she's coming in 10 minutes and I'm sitting here blabbing to you.
How many people do you cook for? Like cooking for a yoga?
Edamame and vegetable spring rolls. That's what we're having for dinner. Oh my God, it's so much edamame. Look at Sarah go. I think line dancing might be the hardest thing I've ever witnessed, like as dancing. I feel as if I have a good dancing rhythm, and I always took like dance classes when I was younger, and I did cheerleading for a season when I was in high school. Like I can pick up, I do aerobics classes all the time, and I can pick up moves relatively quickly. Line dancing was like an entirely different other world that I've never experienced in my life. And it was so fun to watch. Like the people who were so good at what they were doing were like mesmerizing. It was so awesome. But then like when I tried it, like I tried the 2 dances that the teacher was teaching. No way. Like not, I like couldn't do it. I walked off the floor. It was so bad. But I definitely want to learn and like go back and try it again. It's just apparently everything's on YouTube. I don't even know the country songs to line dance to. Like I couldn't even look them up because I don't even remember them. Like Sarah knows them. I don't know. It was like a whole nother world to me. And then I came home and these 2 have their toys all over the living room floor. They must have been really playing. We playing with your toys? Come here. We playing with your toys, Mama, while I was gone? Did you miss Mama? Yeah, you miss Mommy. So I'm actually going to go ahead and call it a night. I hope you all had a great day, and it's the weekend. Anyways, so, whoa, I dropped you. I'm sorry. I was getting so many kisses from Max. I dropped you. Say goodnight, Max. Good night, Max.
You just call those bloobs?
Bloobs, yeah. I like
dangerously close to the word boobs, don't you think?
Booze?
Boobs.
Oh, boobs. Put in some frozen boobs?
Yeah.
Bloobs? No, because it's a blue, not a boo.
Boobs, bloobs.